Peace. This is Star with the Star Rooms. I'm shaking, y'all. I'll show y'all where I'm at if y'all can see. Look, I'm outside. Over my balcony. It's so pretty. Um, no matter how many times I look, no matter how long it's been today, there's been planes, like so many planes flying by. And I just keep on feeling like, I just keep on hearing like, take flight, take flight, take flight. There's so much that we have access to as far as like information nowadays. Everybody has propaganda. Um, I learned about propaganda playing video games. It's a video game called Shucks Almighty. I don't know the name of the game. I played it Far Cry. This game is crazy, y'all. I played the game probably like 3 or 4 of these games. I played them all the way through. Okay. You go through the game basically taking down the people's propaganda. I remember one day, propaganda is like advertisement. It's their campaign, you know. Mess with me, sell with me, buy with me, be with me. Come over here, focus over here. It's like propaganda, you know. One day, probably like a couple of years ago, I was meditating and I remember feeling in the spirit, you know, overwhelmed with necessity, need. So I have to be. Why wouldn't I? Look who I'm representing. Type of attitude, type of energy. And I heard Big Mama say to me, at this point, you gonna show up, or I'm gonna show up in you. But you gonna show up regardless. You choose. This is Big Mama propaganda. After she was done, that's what she said to me after she had said everything. This lie was one of the lies that I did where I basically came off of it and I just rocked. And I just was so thankful for having bear witness to receiving spirit, receiving channel, having the opportunity to get the message. A lot of people feel like we don't have nothing to fight for. Like we just be out here just saying anything, wanting people to be on our campaign, shooting out just random propaganda. Oh, blah, 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 blah. We don't understand or we don't bear witness to how important it is to have and to be in one's relationship with self. Why all of us getting online in our say so, speaking our mind, sharing our thoughts, holding our stages, bearing our truths, just because we have a right to do so. And a lot of the times we don't feel announced in things because we allow ourselves to be at a rate to where we be wanting to excuse for taking down space or receiving space from what you feel like might have been meant for somebody else. But one of the things that I learned in being on my mission, being on my journey, is that regardless of whatever I come into contact with an experience on my mission, when I come into contact with my gift, that's like when I'm in the most bliss. You know, I don't know if I think it was Viola Davis in the movie. She's like, "You is smart, You is strong. You is beautiful. You is kind. Out of all of these things, Source made me specific. And not only did you do all of this, but you gonna give me a gift. And in that, my gift came with instructions. Sometimes we feel like grounding is like, sometimes it's extreme. Sometimes it's just being out in nature, regardless of whatever the circumstance is. Don't matter how cold it is. It don't matter how you could be able to do it. Just do it so you could be in a space where you could hear, feel, and breathe, where you'll be open to, where you won't be moved. You could feel like something, but then you don't allow yourself to be in what that feeling is because you understand and recognize it. You willing to honor it. You willing to be used. It's just a thought. That's all. I just wanted to share a thought. I be thinking grand shit sometimes, y'all, at random hours. Like, goodness gracious. Imagine what one person could do and see how they make it move. Imagine what it looked like with support on that person, because that person did it by themselves. But imagine what it looked like if they didn't have to fight against all odds and they still had the ability to petition for themselves and for their community. Imagine what more looked like on that. Spirit says that there is more coming. This is the big mama propaganda. See, a lot of people want us to be in a space of lack. They want to be us in a space of expecting the worst. Big mama says to me, "You are my child, the one whom I anoint, the one whom I've spoken for, the plans whom I've carried out. You are in step with me." I got taught this morning what it looked like to be in step with the Most High. What it looked like without permission, I could not have gone. Each organ, each wind picking up, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Each organ. That's my confirmation, y'all. Come on, Airbender. You hear me? Each organ in your body represents permission. Divine say so. That's what we get to recognize when we start healing ourselves, start speaking to ourselves, start dealing with ourselves. Instead of giving our energy to things and places and to people who misuse it, we start using ourselves. And to be used by the Most High, Ashe, to be utilized, but used, it blessed me. So I keep on finding myself here, wherever I end up at in my being okay to say so, wherever I may say it at, sharing it however I may feel so, because I can, not giving a fuck. That's where you at. We get to be in that space, 8:55. Come on, Spirit. The year of the 9. Take what you have here in this space and grant with it your urgency to speak up the truth.